Happy Cricut Monday. What we're going to be doing today is cutting out some simple shapes. I had a viewer that requested that we just cut out something really simple because they were so excited to start cutting. So that's what I thought we would do. And you can use these shapes in like pocket letters. You could make little planner clips to go on the top of your planner with them. You could make, once you learn how to do this, you could make tags for different things. It's just really going to be fun. So let's get started. I've already pulled up my Design Space. So all we need to do is go to New Project right here with the circle with the plus in it. And for right now, I'm having to film with my iPhone, my laptop screen. I'm working on getting an iMac so I can film the screen internally, but for now, I'm afraid this is just as best as I can do, so you'll have to bear with me. So what you want to do is go to Images, and we want to find images that are print and cut images, or that we can flatten and turn into a print and cut image. Okay, so I like this Celebrate. I think that's really pretty, so we're going to click on it. And when you click on it, it turns, you can see this green around here. It turns green, okay? And it also puts it right down here at the bottom, and you can X out of it if you change your mind, okay? So we're only going to do a few shapes because this is just, you know, to get you used to it. Okay, so I liked that. Let's see what else we can find. And I renewed my subscription for Access, so I'm excited about that. Let's see. I think I'm going to do the Spring Flowers Unicorn. If you hover over it, it'll tell you the name of it. So I think I'm going to do this one. I think that's really cute. Okay, and it popped it right down here next to my other one. And let's see. I think I want to go up here and search for like smiley faces. Okay, we'll hit that search button. Oh, I think this is really cute and happy, so we'll click on that. Okay, and what else might we want? And it's down here at the bottom as well. It put it down there. Oh, that's a cute little tulip. That's really cute. I like that. And let's see, is there anything else? And like I said, I'm not going to do a lot. Now, I haven't been able to flatten the wording like this. I haven't been able to flatten it. I can print it, like cut it out, but I can't flatten it to get it to do a print and cut. I might be doing something wrong because I am really new at this. So if anybody knows, let me know. So I think we will just do those 4 images. Okay, now what you want to do is go down here to the right-hand corner and hit Insert Images. And that's going to take us to our canvas. Okay, so, and then what it's going to do is just going to start putting all of our little images right here. And if you look over here, you can see that Celebrate is a cut. This is a cut. They're all, looks like they're all cut. So I'm going to have to flatten them to turn them into print and cut, and that's a good thing. All right, so you can see how to do that. It's really easy. So we want to go to Shapes to get us a square. And we're going to click on the square. And I'm just going to move it over here, probably about right here. And in Design Space, it allows you to use this kind of like as a template to see how you're going to print something out, and you can get a lot more on your paper because they've increased the size that you can do it. So you can do a width of 6.75 and a height of 9.25. So what you want to do to change this, to get this bigger so we can get everything on here, there's a little lock up here. You're going to click the lock and that will unlock this sizing area, okay? And it says size. This has a W for width. You can decrease or increase. We're going to hit the up arrow and we're going to increase it to it says 6.75, but I can only get it to go to 6.7. So I'll be happy with that. Okay, there's 6.7, and then the width, the height needs to be 9.25. So we're going to increase that and get it to 9.25. I'm going to move this up a little bit. $9.2, okay? Now, to make it easier so that I can see my shapes on this, I'm going to change the color of this little square. If you click on the square, you will see right here there's a little black square that pops up, okay? If you click on that, that will allow you to change the color of that square. So I might change it to that. The only problem is when I put this on, it may be hard to see. So I think I'm going to go with this kind of like a salmon color, okay? So now what we want to do is we're going to click on our little smiley face, okay? And when you click on the smiley face, you can look over here to the right and it says it's all cut. And you can see that this is all white, and smiley here, it says smiley, it's turned like a grayish blue. I hope you can see it. I know it's hard and I'm working to resolve the issue. But what you want to do is click, make sure you click on him and then go down here to the right corner and hit flatten, okay? And that's going to turn him into a print and cut. Okay, so we're going to move him over here. And you don't want to get it all the way around there. And you'll see here it says cut and print by the smiley face. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with celebrate. I'm going to kind of make it smaller. And when I clicked on celebrate, it's all cut, okay? So we're going to go down here to the right-hand corner and hit flatten, okay? And we're going to put it right up here. And like I said, don't get it on these black lines. They're the registration lines that the Cricut is going to use to find out where it is, okay? Now this little tulip, well, let's do the tulip. Okay, the tulip is all cut, like I said, so I've clicked on the tulip. I'm going to go down here to flatten, and now he is cut and print. So I'm going to move that right over here, and I think I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. Now we have the unicorn. I think that's so cute. Okay, so the unicorn is all cut, so we want to go down here and flatten. Now I've noticed, like with those words I was telling you about, if flattening isn't an option, like a cut, turning it into if it's a cut image and you don't have the option of turning it into a print and cut, you won't see flatten down here. That's what I've noticed. So we're going to hit flatten, and that's turned that into a print and cut. I need to make that a little bit smaller. I'm going to drag it over here and put it right in here. Just a little smaller. Okay. All right. So now that we have all of our little designs on here, we don't want to print this background. So click on the background and hit that red X. That'll make your background go away. Now we're going to hit select all. It selects everything on your screen. And right down here at the bottom, we're going to hit attach. What that does, it's going to attach all this so it will print where it needs to be, and you can move them independently. but I'm thinking I got that smiley face too close, so I'm going to hit deselect, and I'm going to hit detach, and I just want to move him down just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to hit select all again, move him in just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to hit select all, then I'm going to hit attach. Okay, now I'm going to hit make it, and you will see that this has put this right on here, and here's your registration lines. Okay, let me go turn my computer on and I'll be right back. Okay, I turned my computer on and I have an HP OfficeJet 5740. I bought it at Best Buy probably about 3 years ago. I think it was like $99, and I've seen them at Walmart too. Okay, so I've already loaded in my printer this Recollections white cardstock paper, okay? And over here it says print copies. You could make as many as you want, but I'm just going to make one, so I hit apply. And now we're going to hit continue at the right-hand corner where it's green. And then it says print, it says send to printer. Okay, at this point you want to turn on your Cricut. So let me just move this over here. Okay, at this point I'm just going to turn on my power on my Cricut. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to turn my button here to cardstock, and it's already there. It says cardstock right there. Okay, hit send to printer, and I want to send it to my OfficeJet, and I'm going to leave the bleed on, and I'm going to hit print. Now I also had to hook my Cricut to my laptop with the cord that came with my Cricut. And it says it's preparing the print. And it's printing. I'll be right back. Okay, I sent it to my printer and it printed out my images, and you'll notice the registration line all around. Okay, so now it says it's printed, material set to cardstock. It tells me to adjust my dial. I did, and it is set to cardstock. It says load tools, load fine point blade in B, and they're marked A and B. I'll show you. A and B, and it was already loaded. Okay, so now all I have to do is load the mat. Okay, so for this, what you want to do is use the standard grip mat to do this. All right, so what we're going to do is take this plastic sheet off our standard grip mat, because it's what you're supposed to use for cardstock, basically. And we're just going to put this right up here in the, okay, and we're just going to smooth that on. Okay, now we're just going to take our mat and position it under these little guidelines, and we're going to insert our mat. Okay, and then all we're going to do is press go, because that's what it says to do on the screen. So we're going to hit the Cricut, and it's going to read the registration marks first. It's reading the registration marks, so it'll know where it's supposed to cut. And then after it does that, it'll start cutting out the images. This is so much fun. I love this. Now it's over on to Celebrate. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. You could do so much with this machine. And it really is easy to learn. And now we're gonna do the little unicorn. Okay, now this light is blinking, so I'm going to push to eject it. Okay, and then I'll see you back in just a minute. As you can see, it printed out on the mat. Okay, so now we're just going to kind of lift this up. This is so much fun, and see what we have. Oh my gosh, I love this. And here are our images. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What we will be able to do. Okay, now I got me one of these little spatulas to kind of like scoot under here to lift this up. But you can also just take your finger and just be real gentle. Okay, and here's this image. It is so cute. You could actually, I'm getting so excited, you could even just take glue and glue this in your planner if you wanted, or you could laminate it and do like I've done before and take paper clips and put it on the back to find your, like a page finder. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so now we'll take Celebrate off, and we'll take this off really delicately. And here is Celebrate. I mean, you could bake cookies for someone and put little tags on here. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Okay, and we'll just kind of bend this corner to get this kind of started. And we'll take our little spatula. You don't really need a spatula, but it's very helpful. I got it in a set of tools, but look at that. Okay, and then here is our little unicorn. Now it's gonna come out all apart. But that's okay because you could put her on anything that you wanted. So I'm gonna wait to get her off because she is cut out. All this is cut out, but you could stick her on something. I think that is so adorable. But I wanna be really careful when I get her off. But there's so much that you can do with these little print and cut images. I love it. It is so exciting to think of what you could do, and you could put these in pocket letters, shaker cards. You can do so much, but there's that one. Isn't it adorable? And then this one just says Celebrate. And then this is that pretty little smiley face. So give this a try. I know you'll enjoy it. And we'll get back next Monday and we'll make something else. I just love this. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.